Hello there, everyone. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for lending me your time and your ear and listening to another idea that would have definitely worked on the Wii U. And unfortunately, this is another EA thing, and they've already said, hey, we're not supporting the platform. But Madden. Madden NFL on the Wii U, if done properly, would have been an amazing experience. You already have your controller and you can play the game normally as is with the gamepad on it. Um, and since Nintendo has recently started selling the gamepad separately in Japan, and I thought they were already. I remember hearing that they were a long time ago, and I guess that information was incorrect. But they just recently started selling the gamepad separately in Japan, which means that people can actually have two gamepads now for their home Wii U in Japan. There's like a firmware thing that has them region locked to the region that they came out in. But had they been available from the start, players would have been able to call audibles mid play utilizing the touchscreen and change paths and routes of their players, like their receivers or their defensive players, like their safeties or their cornerbacks. They could have changed their plays, their commands per play on the fly. Also, you could have done it before the snap, but everybody would realizes that. I mean, a Madden game that did do very well with this was Madden '09, the all play version that came out for the Wii, where you use the Wii remote and nunchuck and you point at the screen, and you could just change routes and edit them right then and there, which was something I enjoyed about that game. I actually liked it a lot. I especially like doing that during online play because it definitely puts you a step ahead of your competitors if you can swap out your plays on the fry. You can change up your routes and things on the fly like that. Another great thing would have been to be able to use it to do custom players or to do a custom playbook where you can actually just touch the screen and move everything instead of having to use the controller, which in and of itself takes a while because you have to make sure you have each individual player set up the way that you want them to go. And with the touchscreen, that would be something that can be done in a matter of seconds because you know exactly what you're doing with each person in each position. But that's just me thinking it out. It was definitely something I would have loved to be able to see, and I'm just going to show you a short clip from E3 2012 with Smart Glass. And to me, that was I'm just showing you the Madden clip. There's definitely more to it, but I'm just going to show you the Madden portion. There's definitely potential there, and EA was on board with the second screen idea. And had the Wii U actually been successful, the PS Vita could have definitely been better utilized. Smart Glass could have been better utilized, and obviously the Wii U gamepad would be better utilized because they would have a reason to use it. See, the problem is they say they don't want to use it because it's difficult to worry about. It's not that it's difficult because they've come up with many different ideas that work. The problem isn't that it's difficult. The problem is that everyone has fallen into the same routine, and we have to have the exact same thing for everybody to get something, or it just doesn't happen, and it makes literally no sense. It wasn't that way before, so why does it have to be that way now? And unfortunately, this breed of gamers that we currently have, they just want to have everybody have the same thing for some reason, and it's sad, at least to me. And it doesn't help that the publishers are kind of pushing things that way. But that's really it. I know it would have potentially done really well. Heck, if anybody remembers the head coach games, they could have literally instituted that where you could just have a head coach mode and just play the game that way. I think it was the possibility for that before. But with the Wii U gamepad, it would work a little bit easier because you could literally just set up all the plays as the coach and then watch your players act on what you've instructed them to do, which would be great. That would be great for that type of thing. Where you could have literally a strategic match against somebody else who wants to play coach mode. That'd be awesome. But that's really it. There's nothing else I could really say. So thank you guys very much for watching. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. And that short clip will play now. And after it's over, peace out.
Game creators, what they would do with this new technology, they envision brand new ways to make all your games better. Let's take a look.